South Dakota. And it's a little town close to the North Dakota border. And the town population is like 400 people. I had 75 students in 6 classes. I taught creative writing, I taught drama, I taught journalism. Just little units of this just to give them a taste of it, because I felt like being in this rural setting that they should have at least a taste of the fact that there's other things to English than grammar. And I directed 2 school plays, and I was the senior class advisor. This is a picture of me in the yearbook showing that I was on the staff. I love the students in teaching. I couldn't deal with the discipline or the administrative and school board politics. Therefore, I found employment with the federal government, and that continued until retirement. And I incorporated writing in with any of my jobs. Usually, writing was usually involved. I started out as a census enumerator for a few weeks in 1970. And in 1980, I worked at the Veterans Administration at Fort Harrison, Montana, and I was a medical transcriptionist and eligibility clerk for veterans medical benefits, and then a psychology technician administering aptitude tests at the regional office. I worked in my mother's quilt shop as a store manager and a quilt teacher, and I published quilting books and interviews with area quilters.
Do you have time to take my square desk clothes and turn them into a cover?
Well, I'll talk to you later about it. Time is an issue, yes. Anyway, in 1985, I returned to work with the federal government as a purchasing agent and then a supply clerk, and that was at Ellsworth Air Force Base in South Dakota. And I was selected as civilian of the quarter for my work in the 3rd quarter of 1991, and I show a plaque of that.
Are you ready for questions yet? I don't want to interrupt you.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm very fascinated by all this Western location. When I was growing up, I saw a lot of Westerns as a kid, and they took place in South Dakota, in Rapid City.
Mm-hmm.
Is there still that mystique about the Wild West, or is it changed a whole lot?
Oh, it's not like you would think with the cowboys and the Indians and the people riding on the horseback and all that. But there's a lot of tourist attractions there that do support that and show you that.
Native Americans?
And Native Americans, and you'll see festivals of them and rodeos and things like that.
The Badlands of South Dakota probably haven't changed, have they?
Oh, no.
They're
They're
What are
bad.
they like? Oh, I wish you'd have pictures.
This was when I was selected as Poet Laureate for the Poetry Society of Tennessee. And this is my mother wanted to write her autobiography, and so I helped her with that. I typed it for her and compiled it. And in the front of it is also my maternal grandfather's autobiography that he wrote. And also my grandmother started hers, but she didn't.